Why can a 2016 screenshot already feel historical? The answer is not age. The answer is vanished rules. A screenshot freezes the rules of a platform. It shows where attention went. It shows what creators tried to prove. It shows what viewers learned to notice. When those rules disappear, the image changes. It stops feeling like a casual memory. It starts acting like evidence. That is why old internet screenshots feel so strange now. They are recent, but their world is not. A coin needs centuries to feel ancient. A phone screen can feel old in 10 years. The reason is simple. Digital systems die faster than human memory. The image survives. The social room around it does not. First, screenshots preserve platform behavior.
Look at an old Vine screen. The famous part was the 6-second limit. But the deeper rule was speed. A joke had to start quickly. A turn had to arrive quickly. A replay had to feel natural. That rule shaped creators. It also trained viewers. Even after Vine closed, the habit survived elsewhere. Now look at an older Twitter layout. The clues are different. You see replies, timestamps, names, and public reaction. You also see a stronger sense of sequence. The feed felt more like a shared timeline. It was never innocent. It had pressure, harassment, and pile-ons. Still, the structure of attention was different. A screenshot can reveal that difference. This is the first useful idea. Interfaces are historical sources.
They are not just design, they teach behavior. A loop counter teaches compression. A reply stack teaches public reaction. A timeline teaches sequence. A recommendation feed teaches drift. Each design trains the audience in a different way. Second, dead apps freeze social rooms. A film can still be played. A song can still be streamed. A book can still be opened. A platform is harder to revisit. You can find clips and archives. You can find screenshots and compilations, but you cannot fully return to the same room. You cannot recreate the same discovery path. You cannot recreate the same comment rhythm. That missing room is the emotional core of 2016 nostalgia. People are not only missing old content,
They are missing an arrangement. The app, the creator, and the audience once fit together. The screen was the container. When the container broke, the fragments became artifacts. This point matters for short video history. Vine did not only store funny clips, it trained a grammar: open fast, turn faster, make the ending replayable. Later platforms changed the scale. They changed the algorithm, they changed the money, but parts of that grammar stayed alive. A dead app became a fossil of a living habit. Third, nostalgia edits the record. This is the trust boundary. The old internet was not a pure place. It had cruelty, it had scams, it had moderation failures, it had creator burnout, it had pressure to perform constantly.
Nostalgia often keeps the mood and drops the cost. A good history lens needs both pieces. So the stronger claim is narrower. 2016 left unusually readable artifacts. Many platforms from that moment changed quickly. Some were sold, some were renamed, some were shut down, some were absorbed by larger recommendation systems. Because the infrastructure changed fast, the screenshots now reveal rules that once felt invisible. Fourth, recent things become historical when systems break. Time is not the only force. System death matters. A 20-year-old object can still feel current. That happens when its world still works. A 10-year-old interface can feel ancient. That happens when its rules no longer organize daily life.
This is why a phone screen can carry so much weight. It can show how jokes moved. It can show how friendship looked. It can show how creators became visible. It can show how a feed felt before later systems hardened the same habits. The screenshot becomes a map of old attention. Here is a practical way to read one. Do not only ask which app appears, ask what the app asked users to do. Did it reward speed? Did it reward intimacy? Did it reward public performance? Did it reward group reaction? Did it reward endless drift? Those questions turn nostalgia into analysis. Also look at the creator position. Does the screen make the creator seem casual? Does it make them seem famous? Does it make them seem reachable?
Does it make them seem trapped by the format? A screenshot can answer those questions without saying them directly. The layout carries the clue. Then look at social proof. Are likes central? Are comments central? Is the follower count visible? Is the view count visible? Is the ranking obvious? Each choice changes behavior. People perform for the numbers they can see. They also perform for the numbers they imagine. This helps explain the speed of digital memory. Nostalgia often begins when infrastructure breaks before memory fades. People feel that a world is gone. They may call it a vibe. They may call it childhood. They may call it the old internet. Under that feeling is a rule change.
The platform no longer teaches the same behavior. This also explains why 2016 keeps returning as a reference point. It sits near a hinge in platform culture. Older social feeds were still visible. Short video grammar was already powerful. Recommendation systems were becoming more central. Mobile identity felt casual, but it was becoming professional. The screen caught that transition. None of this means the old version was better. Better is the wrong question. The better question is what the screenshot preserves. It preserves a social contract. It preserves a design choice. It preserves a performance style. It preserves a crowd shape. That makes it useful as evidence.
So when you see an old screenshot, pause for 1 extra second. Do not only ask if you miss it, ask what rule it captured. Did it teach instant payoff? Did it make reaction the center? Did it compress identity into a tiny loop? Did it make a crowd feel closer than it really was? That is the final takeaway. Point 2016. Screenshots became digital artifacts because they preserve behavior systems. The original containers no longer exist in the same form. The memories are recent. The rules are already historical. If this helped you see old feeds differently, please like the video and subscribe for more fast explainers. If this helped the trend make sense, please like the video and subscribe for fast, no-fluff explainers.
I'll see you in the next one.